Alright, so I mean, where are you at? Oh, you're
Oh,
just starting. You can seed field 40, 37, 35. No, don't do 35. We're gonna plant corn in 35. And we're gonna plant a couple fields of corn. Some for silage and some for harvesting.
alright.
So 35 is gonna be corn. And 35 and 36 will probably be corn.
Okay.
We might plant a little bit more, but you can do fields 40, 37, 5, 9, 25, any of those. And then I'm kind of thinking I like the idea of doing the old iron setup on the left side of the map.
Yeah, I think we should.
Once I'll have to get those to you. I'll have to upload them. Hi Rusty. So right now we're doing spring planting. I am planting our hay fields for the year. My brother's going to be planting a couple of our other fields. Now once we get these crops in the ground, we're going to fast time a day or two and then plant our corn and beans for the year. And now the new version of the map does have oats and rye and barley, or obviously barley, oats, rye, triticale, millet, and spelt or whatever it is. So we're going to be planting all of those this year. We're going to be planting a lot more fields than we did before. Just to try them out and see what the new crops are like. Krisher, I mean, you can plant. What field do you want to do first?
I'll just go to field 40.
Okay. Actually, we got to work up field 37 first. That's why I got that there.
Well, I'm not using. Which
You can do field 40 then with wheat.
Okay, I'm just not going to be looking up field 37 with this.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
Just do the other fields first. Because we might even plant corn in 37. But once we get our hay planted, then I got one more field after this one to plant with hay, and then after that it's gonna be planting. I'll head out and start helping Christopher with oats and stuff, other fields. But yeah, we're gonna have our 3 hay fields, and if we need more, we can get more later. But we're gonna get most of our silage from corn instead of grass now. It's more fun planting corn silage, I think. Daniel, yes, you can double crop soybeans in. I have found that out. If you get winter wheat in the previous year, say you go into here, if you get wheat in, and then you harvest it, like, when's the planting time for beans? If you can harvest before the 4th day of summer, I'm running 6-day seasons, so if you can harvest your wheat by 3 or 4 days, you can plant double crop soybeans and get a harvest by the 6th day of fall. You can fit it in, you just have a very short window to do it. Oats can, from my understanding, you can plant all the seasons crops, along with wheat and barley at the start of the spring, right away. I think it follows the barley cycle. Is from my understanding. We probably won't get them planted, our oats planted within today, so it'll probably be 2nd day of spring before we get our oats in.
What plant am I using?
Just the drill, air seeder.
Oh, so the 9R is a bit big for that.
Yeah, it's a little overkill.
Okay.
And you took my 9R off the 2730.
Well, yeah. I thought there was a bigger seed or.
No.
Okay.
You stole my 9RX out of the field. But, oh, Grisha, I sold all the placeable fill points for seed.
Oh.
Because of the realism thing that we were gonna do. But I'll put one, you're all the way down there. I'm gonna have to place them all down again and sell them all. Because of what you were doing. I wasn't expecting to play today. I'm gonna have to very slowly fly down to you with the placeable menu and place them down. But we're almost there. And in this version, he did fix the white trees that we had problems with. The church doesn't glitch out anymore. So at least those visual textures are fixed, so we don't have to deal with them anymore. And you can see the ethanol plant in the top right corner. We're going to be doing that pretty soon here. We'll be doing that once we get some corn harvested. We will be buying cattle next year in here because we just don't have the supplies to feed them right now. Otherwise, I would be buying cows. But I'm almost down to the farm. Taking forever to fly down there. And there is forestry on the map now. So in the wintertime, we will be doing forestry. I wish you would have just reset the planner. No. Would have been so much easier. Oh, you took my whole 9RX out of the field, the whole thing.
Well, yeah.
Alright, don't worry about fertilizing it right now, we'll spray it later. And earlier today I went through and worked up a couple of our fields with the 2730 disc mulcher, and got them all worked up ahead of this because I was bored earlier this afternoon. But I did go through and edit this version, just change out some of the crop textures again. That's the only thing I've done. Because I didn't have to edit in that commodity shed because the tip collision on the one at the dairy farm is fixed, so I don't have to add my own. Which is nice. I wish I had a little bit bigger of an air drill. I'm gonna have to edit this one somehow and figure out how I can add the extra 2 wings on.
What am I planting on field 40?
Wheat.
Okay.
But yeah, the new version of the map looks great. He did a lot of good stuff to it. And the next version will be version 3, and that should be the final version, which will have buyable fields in the next version. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And one of the mod conflicts with the map is you cannot use that the Bank of Hagenstedt mod and sell fields as they are. It will not work at all. And the animation map trigger is a mod conflict. Those are the two that I know of that conflict. Hey, Bryce. Yeah, I start school on Tuesday of next week, so the streams will become a lot less frequent from that day on. But yeah, I'm excited to do a first crop hay on here. I haven't made hay in a while. I'm ready to do it. But right now it's planting season. Can't make hay until the grass is grown. Yeah, YouTube channel hit 150 subscribers. We went past that, and the page is sitting at 450 something. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope to see the channel continue to get grow and get a lot bigger. But yeah, we're almost done with this field, and we got one more to do after this for planting hay, and then we gotta start planting our crops for the year. And here, once we catch up on planting and stuff, once we finish that, and I have a little bit of free time, I'm gonna start setting up some more of the equipment that we need, like forestry equipment, and getting everything ready to go for hay and all that stuff. I'm gonna place down some of the placeable bins that are with the mod pack, and get them set up so we can store more of our grain, and get that all set up and ready to go for harvest. Whoa, that was... planner kind of made a jump there. Forgot to hit cruise control. found when you turn too sharp, the planner likes to jump. I try to not turn it sharp. We got one more pass here, and then I'm gonna wrap up a little bit down in the part down there, and we'll be done with this field. Finish up this little section. I did not come in at a very good angle. I missed a little bit. I do know of one, of a class Lexian American. There's one on Mod Hub. It's a 9 or 780 Lexian on Mod Hub US. Alright, last little bit of this field. Alright, off to field 27. I think I'll have enough seed to do the field. I should have enough. Alright, we gotta shoot right down this road, and then I'll be right there. Hey, Edwin. Alright, we're at the field. And we're also lagging in the storm. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you can tell this field is worked up with the 2730. You can see the plow marks in it still. I had to get the machines straight. And I'm gonna set GPS to go this way. I'm not sure if the bins there work. I know in UMRV when he did his, or DR Mighty when he did his test stream, they didn't. But I don't know if he, we're gonna hit this pole. If he adjusted them or fixed them or not. I'm not sure. So I'll have to try them and see. But my GPS line was not very straight, so I'm gonna have to do that on my next pass. Straighten that pass out, because that was not very straight. But we will be doing sheep and cows on this save game. Not sure about pigs yet, but most likely pigs and cows, or sheep and cows. It is a separate. Well, actually, I think it comes in a zip and you extract it, and then you have the map in the bin pack. Separate, I believe. Alright, now this planter is not very easy to back up. And because that happens, I'm not good at backing it up at all. Now, hopefully I can make it back into here. Cool. So I'm gonna do a couple headlands to take off some of the space so I can turn around easier. Turn around here and take another headland off. Now I'm gonna do one more pass on the end here, then I'll start going up and down. gonna set up GPS going. Let's try this. But this field's small, so it won't take long to get seeded and be able to start planting other crops. I'm gonna have to top off the seeder first, but that's easy enough. Try to do another headland pass. Turning way too sharp. Only this is not. I don't like this planner at all. Now I'm going to start running up and down the field. So we got the headlands taken up. Which isn't going to take long because the headlands took up most of the field. How's it going on field 40?
Good.
Okay. almost done with this field. So I got one more pass, actually. Alright, one more pass and then we'll go top off the planner. Okay, this field is done. Now, I'm gonna plant, when you're done with 40, Krisher, you can do 36.
Alright.
Wait, well, do we want to plant corn in 36? Yeah, we said we were gonna plant corn. You can do, I think we're gonna plant field 30. So if you want, you can do field, that's actually kind of big. I don't want to do something that big. Do field, we can do either like 19, 21, or 20. Go do field 19 next. Okay. I'm gonna go fill up the planner.
Do you know where the closest fuel area is? Oh wait, there's one at the phone.
Yeah. Oh wait, I put the seed tanks here, because that's where the reset point was. It doesn't like to fill, unless you're like in a specific spot. I don't know why. There we go. You have to be a little bit unrealistic to fill this thing up. Then I'm gonna head out and plant field probably do like field 5 and 6, and then we'll go from there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, the realism to fill this planner up is perfect. Unless there's a... It'll be better when we can use the seed tender and buy our own fertilizer, but oh, why is it not letting me fill? Oh well, just won't use fertilizer. So field 5 is still slow. But I'm gonna put, we're gonna put quite a few oat fields in. Put, yeah, I'll plant field 5 with oats. Oh, probably field 5 and 6 with oats, and then we'll put a small field of, well, of course, you plant rye in 19.
Okay.
Alright, do field 5 first. And these fields are pretty small, so it won't take long to do these. And then we'll use these fields for straw. We'll bail up the, or not, we won't bail, because bales create a crap ton of lag in multiplayer. But we'll use the loading wagon, pick up our straw, store that, and then obviously we'll make our hay and pick up that. We'll chop some corn in the when it's ready to chop, and then we'll chop that, and then we gotta use, we're gonna harvest corn and then take it to the ethanol plant, get wet distiller's corn, and then we'll be able to feed our cows. And then for the sheep, it's just grass and water, it's easy. Alright, I'm gonna set up GPS. I'm going to take a few passes off at the end of the field, at this end and the other end of the field, just so I have room to turn around. Take off a few headlands at the top here, and we'll finish up going up and down until we're done. That should be enough room to turn around.
Field 19 has so many indents in it, that's gonna be hard.
Do field 21 then, I guess. With Rye. almost on with field 5. Now this should be our last pass. Yep, it is the last pass for this part. And then I gotta head up and hit this top part up here real quick and then do field 6. Now that little bit I'm not gonna worry about. Alright, done with this field. Now we gotta do field 6 real fast. Which is just a tiny little field right here. I hit the pit hole. Now, one mod I'm looking forward to is the multi-mowing mod. That'll allow us to mow oats and rye and wheat and stuff before. Will allow us to mow it in the first place, because then we'll be able to chop oats for haylage and stuff, and chop wheat and do stuff like that. Make the game a little bit more fun. Alright, we got one more pass on this field after this one. I'll probably wrap up the stream after this pass. I'll be able to stream again tomorrow at some point. Just hit a random button by accident. And we're done with this field. So I'm gonna end the stream here for tonight. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow at some point. So thanks to everyone who came out and watched the stream. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next live stream, which again should be tomorrow. So thanks for watching.